The triple threat draw came out a couple of days ago, and some people might still be waiting to decide if they want to buy it or not. I decided to make a video on whether or not I think it is worth it. So let's get right into it.
Don't let this pleasing look fool you. I'm deadlier than I appear.
So firstly, let's talk about the cost. Depending on what region you're in, the price is going to be a little bit different. So for me, it was 14,530 COD points all in all. And ultimately that's around $150. But is it really worth that much? Let's check it out. So we have the standard epic items like the sticky grenade camo, a wingsuit, an AK-117 blueprint, an assault knife camo, a helicopter camo, and a swinging staff emote, which I think is pretty cool. Then we have our upscale items like the Popstar avatar and the City Diva calling card. Then we've got our HSO 405 songstress, which is legendary, and then the legendary NYX Starstruck character, which I love. Getting into the items themselves, we have the AK-117 blueprint, which I'm not going to lie, I honestly do not like at all. The skin looks cool, but other than that, its functionality is just terrible to me. It mostly just had to do with mobility. Like, this is my first time using it, and I could not get it to work for me. Most of the other things are pretty much self-explanatory, so now we can get into the legendary shotgun. So this gun took me a lot of getting used to. I don't typically use shotguns, but for being someone that isn't a typical shotgun user, it was pretty easy to get the hang of. I don't think that the blueprint is really necessarily bad. I think it's actually really good, especially for me. And I think that the kill effect is definitely worth it. It looks super cool, really vibrant, and I tend to like kill effects that have sounds. And lastly, something that's cool about it is that it has unique reloading sounds. And when it comes to the NYX character, there's a lot of features that we can look at. First up is the AR watch. Not only is it a really cool feature to have with it staying on the character's wrist, but it also has some functionality to it because it allows you to see your kill number without needing to click into the kill leaderboard to see it. Next up are the loot boxes that are unique to NYX's character. I feel like this draw was primarily centered around BR players because there are quite a few features that are only accessible in BR. And I've always thought that customized loot boxes are so cool because they're like your little signature and they show that you were there. And next up we have NYX's drop stands, which I think is so cute, but that might be because I'm a girl. This is another feature that is specific to BR, and you can see it in the Battle Royale plane just before the game starts. Next we have NYX's custom character voices. They can be heard through quick chat messages or at the start of every game.
Sorry, no autographs.
And even when you die.
There's no way. I don't normally do encores.
And lastly, we have NYX's skill set, which is a custom care package skin that can be seen in multiplayer matches. It has a clean looking design that will distinguish you from the other players if you use the care package skill. So now the question is whether or not the triple threat draw is worth it. My verdict is that if you are a Battle Royale player, a shotgun user, or someone who is interested in the overall aesthetic of their gameplay, it is worth it. While there are some items in it that you may not use, that's typically the case with every draw. The items that you are more likely to use, such as the NYX Starstruck character and the HSO 405 shotgun, ultimately fulfill the aesthetic desire, BR experience, and work for the close-range shotgun gameplay. No draw is going to appeal to everyone, but if this one appeals to you, I'd say go for it. At least she looks kind of cute when she's knocked down. That's funny.